Hi guys, so today I'm with a very beautiful lady I met today. And we are in the city of Manchester. And so, your name, please?
My name is Blessing Emeka.
She's so pretty. You won't believe if you see her sons. Anyway, I'm going to be asking her some questions about raising boys. And not just boys, not just one, not just two, three. Like you all know, I have three boys. So we're going to be asking her some questions about how is it like raising boys from when they are little till when they get to, because her first one is I think 16, right?
Yeah, 16.
So let's ask her. Let me know. She needs to tell because sometimes I get scared whenever I think of the fact that I have boys and how I am actually going to raise them, especially in a foreign land. So let's hear from her experience from when they were born till this stage.
Um, First and foremost, it's not an easy journey, but the only thing is just for you to get them involved, be their friend, and be firm. Because most of the times they tend to bring in some attitudes, and if you give in, it becomes a norm. But if you're firm and make sure that such behavior is not repeated, it will be dropped. One thing is that if I'm talking to them, no matter what it is, you don't reply. Obey before complain. So when I'm done, then you will not tell me what really happened. But if at that time, if I'm talking, you keep quiet to listen, and after that, you can now tell me what happened, how it happened. Sometimes they might have arguments between themselves and like a fight and all that. The next thing they will come to me, Mom, this is happened. This one happened. This one happened. If it is between the elders and the youngest, all I will tell you is that what I want is for you to go sort out things with your brother. So, and I want you to go and do that. And when you guys are done, you come and meet me. So, and when you give them that task, before 5 minutes or thereabouts, you see them playing together. You see that problem sorting out itself. But most of the times, emotions comes in sometimes when you're trying to sort out issues between your children. So and as a mother, every parent, you have a child that is so dear to you, to your heart, but you dare not show it. Treat everyone together. So what I normally do is that when they resolve things, I call them one after the other to have a word with them and make sure things are being resolved. I always let them know that your brother always. There's an example I always do. I tell my elders, hold your younger brother's hand and raise it up. Then I say, if you leave it, it falls. I say both of you are falling at the same time. So when you're up, raise your brother. Both of you should raise yourself up. So always work together as a team, and also get them involved when it comes to chores. Everybody should know their duties, what to do. You shouldn't be doing everything for them.
Does your elder son cook?
He cooks. He started cooking at the age of 8. He's 16 now. He cooks everything. I hardly enters the kitchen. He does the cooking. All the cooking he bakes. He's the father and the mother of the house. All of them, they cook. Everybody's independent. If you want anything you want to eat, you go and cook. So I don't bother myself. Oh, I want to go and cook this, and they do the cooking, and I do the eating.
Okay, I want to ask another question. So as a mom now, I know that you have like every mom, like we know when we want our kids to get married. You have a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
So you already have an adult in your house per se.
Yeah.
So like when will you like your what age do you think is ideal? for like this their generation now is different from ours. So what age do you feel might be ideal for him to get married?
My dear, first and foremost, as a parent, you know when your child is more matured enough mentally and financially. That's one of the things. And another thing, from the age of 23, you start watching how stable is he stabilized. All I want to know is be sure is that my son is stabilized financially, mentally, and ready for marriage. You understand? Because I wouldn't want him to bring another person's child and come and the girl will come and suffer. I'm the kind of mother that is involved in their son's life, but I wouldn't want to control their relationship. I will be involved in the sense that I would direct him to the right path. He's 16. The first time a girl asked him out, he came back to tell me, Mom, can you imagine a girl asked me out? I said, what did you do? He said he laughed and he was laughing at the girl. Because I want to raise men, not boys. I told him that was rude and embarrassing to the girl. I said, you have to go back to the girl tomorrow if you go back to school. Tell her, oh, sorry, I was overwhelmed. That was why I acted that way. You understand? Or just let the girl know that you're not ready and that you're still young for such, so that she will not feel that. And never you discuss it with any of your friends. It's not a topic. It shouldn't be a subject. So it's something that happened between you and he did it and he came back and he was fine with it. You understand? That's the way we roll. And I tell him, sometimes I ask him, do you have feelings for any girl? Yeah, so he told me, I have a soft spot for this particular girl. So I always tell him, bear it in mind. You are in charge of your body.